Goten and Trunks immediately rush into the center, clashing forearms, and Trunks starts pushing him back a bit, and then they begin exchanging blows. They break it up and do backflips for pure theatrics and go back into elite hands. This fight is so underrated. The only hands that are better than this is Kakashi vs Obito. Peep the crowd, look at this dude's eyes. He ain't seen nothing like this in his old ass life. Trunks goes for a heavy punch. Goten says, "That shit sweet," and punches him so hard his head starts elongating. I know he's waking up like, oh, my neck. Goten tries to follow him up with another heavy, but Trunks teleports. Look at Goten's reaction time. Clocks him instantly. He gets away though, and Goten goes for a kick, but the weave from Trunks was perfect, and it's back to straight hands. This guy with popcorn is just like us. We are so locked into this fight. It's so peak. Bro, look at Piccolo's lame ass aura farm in the corner, side-eyeing the fight. You ain't tough, bro. We see the fit. But Goten and Trunks get back to the ring and charge at each other again. But this time Trunks uses brain and uses after image, making Goten hit straight blanks and got him looking goofy in front of all the Z fighters. Let me not lie, one good thing about Trunks is he ain't nothing like Vegeta. Vegeta's stupid ass would have been like, I guess it's time for Ki Blast. I would start spamming. He's 0 for 10. That shit's never working. Goten looks up, not expecting Trunks to go swinging from above. Look how far he cocks it back. Goten barely dodges, but Trunks has Hall of Famer chase down and is already behind him. Look at the fear on his face. He knows he's cooked and gets sent straight into the stands. But Goten got the Raging Blast to quick time recovery and stalls mid-air and immediately rushes Trunks, headbutting him. Same with Boo headbutt the fuck out of Vegeta. Trunks instantly recovers and they get back to exchanging blows, but Goten forces Trunks into the air and uses Goku's move on Raditz. Trunks ain't Raditz and says, "Get your lame ass off me," and elbows him in the head, leading to a combo, having Goten fall into the ground. These young niggas don't want to talk or rest, they just want pure action, and I love it. For the 100th time this fight, they charge at each other, but we get the iconic scene in DBZ. Goten and Trunks punch each other at the same time, but what you guys ain't peeping is Goten's eyes are still open, but Trunks is damn near slept. Goten absolutely mugs Trunks, and whatever happens at the end does not matter. Anyways, the boxing continues. Look at them rise. Look at the elite hands. Look at the aura oozing off them. You could rewatch this shit over and over and it will never get old. These two give each other a smirk, cause they damn well know they're carrying the Buu Saga. I need Dragon Ball if they don't use Ki Blast. So Trunks uses an NG Blast, but Goten dodges. And are you seeing the crowd? They all thought they were going to meet King Yama, but the blast moves away before it hit any of them, showing he got clear control. Goten says, "My turn." I uses the Kamehameha and nearly kills the announcer and explodes the whole damn stadium. So they decide, yeah, no more Ki Blast, so everyone's getting boomed. So they begin running, then grab each other's shirts, but Trunks swipes Goten and throws him into the sky. Goten catches himself mid-air and looks at the ring confused as hell. Trunks ain't nowhere to be seen. Did this kid forget they can teleport? And Trunks does something devious. He steals Goten's whole move and locks both of his arms and had him kicking his feet in the air. Ain't no way Goten's going outside again. Second time this fight, bro. How? Check my profile picture. Goten FC socks have never been this low, but it doesn't matter at all, cause my boy goes Super Saiyan. I know Trunks is pissed as hell. He just pulled off a great move, but Goten cheats, cause they're not allowed to transform. Trunks' face says it all. He thought he won. He thought he had it in the bag. No. On the topic of Goten transforming, he dead ass went Super Saiyan for the first time due to an arse whipping. If this was in real life, we would all be Super Saiyan, I promise you. Anyways, Goten powers down, and Trunks immediately checks him for breaking one of the only rules, and he says, "I'll only beat you with my left arm." Do you know how crazy that is? Trunks acts like he hasn't already embarrassed Goten enough this fight. No lies told. Trunks is really about it, and rushes Goten with his left arm. Goten blocks it with his knee, and Trunks goes for another heavy, but Goten parries and counters with a punch of his own, but Trunks dodges, and it's back to elite hands. Goten hits a spinning kick on Trunks, and follows up with a devious heavy to the jaw. That has Trunks staggering on one leg. Ain't no way Trunks can recover from this, but then he uses a Ki Blast. Goten flies in the air to dodge the attack and whines that Trunks uses a Ki Blast. Like he didn't break the rule like 10 seconds ago. It's free game at this point. Goten charges and blasts down at Trunks full speed. Look at Trunks' face, no fucks given, and he dodges at the last second, but Goten uses a Ki Blast to redirect himself. Only way Trunks can dodge it is by going Super Saiyan, teleporting behind Goten and sending a Ki Blast towards him, forcing him into the stands. He couldn't stop his momentum and barely touches the seat, officially making Trunks the winner.